What's up, goblins, and welcome to my new project, Frostpunk 2, one of my most anticipated games this year, along with Sins of a Solar Empire, and I am so glad I think I fixed my PC and I can finally record this for you. I actually already wanted to show you this on Sunday, so 2 or 3 days ago, and I think everything's fine now. Okay, but let's go one step back for those who are new to the series. What is Frostpunk? Frostpunk is a survival city builder in a post-apocalyptic setting because humanity survived a rapid climate change. I think it's in this scenario, exactly 30 years ago. So the world was completely frozen over and now we have to build up a new civilization and feed our people. And if you want to know more about this game, of course, you could also watch some material about Frostpunk 1. This also gives you some lore, some more lore and an idea what this game is. Okay. As I already said, I want to start with the prologue with you together because I think this explains the core mechanics of the game very nice. And I want to play this on Officer, a challenging endeavor, still with margin for error, but otherwise demanding focus and planning. So this is a very hard game, believe me. It is known to be difficult. Yes, I think we just get started here. Prologue, The Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The falling British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees. Cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people. So this also refers to the first part, to Frostpunk 1, to be precisely. Oh, what is this? I haven't seen this in my test round. You can customize this game difficulty. Oh, okay. Surviving mode, there's no active pause. Okay, no, I won't do that. Alright, I think I see you in the game because there's a very nice cutscene, but unfortunately it has some music inside, even though I turned off all music settings. So I might not be able to show you this because this is definitely copyrighted music. I'm 100% sure. Okay, I see you in the game.
Steward.
A shame I cannot show you this. It's a pity, really. It's such a good trailer for the beginning. Yeah, anyways, The Wanderers, Prologue. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Yeah, I mean, it's already 30 years ago. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout. But our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We must survive. Prologue, The Wanderers. Fight the cold. The old dreadnought remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, we must break ice to reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it. Then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. We will definitely restart the furnace. Okay. So what do we have here? This is like a little tutorial, but I still wanted to show you this. For some more ground information as well as some nice gameplay. Okay. So what am I doing now? First, you see this, we have to break through this very thick layer of ice in order to reach our resources, and that's what I'm doing now. We can, yes, accept this here. By the way, this also costs some, some resources. We have to spend workforce and scraps for this. Now we need to wait until this is broken. You can see all these little machines here running around, which is very nice. I like this game already, it's great. Okay, now we have to make this extraction district in order to gain this resource, the oil. So I try to speed this up a little bit for those who are already common with this game, but also on the other hand explain what I'm doing here for those who are new. So I hope I can find a good balance there. Now we just have to wait until this district is built up. Exactly. Oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us, but more importantly, it's our heaven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. To weather? I don't care. We have oil. Yeah, that's great. We can turn on the furnace. Yes. I see. Okay, we have to go to this generator district here and simply turn it on. Get through this output and demand. Oh, I haven't read this last time, but I already know about this. The city's economy is based on the output and demand of various resources. You can see this here in the bar up there. We have several things we have to keep an eye on. Output is the total amount of resources produced by districts and buildings. For example, food output can be increased by building a food district. However, working district also increases demand for resources needed to sustain its operations. When output equals demand, you will see a golden icon for the given resource on the top bar. When output is higher than demand, you will see a positive number next to the icon. Okay, I think if you want to read this, you feel free to stop the video. Provide basic infrastructure. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to other housing or the furnace itself, because the furnace provides heat, and this heat is good for our people to survive these extreme temperatures. However, we need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us, the rest we need to extract from the wagon wreckages. Okay, I see. So what we have to do now is... we have some prefabs over here, amount 500, you can see this. So I need to dig my way through this layer of ice here and start to dig. Okay, to build this here. Also what we need is this housing district. As you can see, we have some area effects here. In this case, if we build closer to our generator, we have some heat provided for our housings, which lowers the amount of heat that we need for our housing district. And we do not have to build the complete housing district around our generator. Only 3 fields in this case are sufficient already. Okay. Same applies for housing districts themselves. So if I build another housing district next to it here, this will also apply an area effect and give some more heat for this housing district. Okay. You can see we have a problem here. Everything's scarce. I will already start to dig down here. Because I know that we need this. Last time I just barely survived the prologue by like 6 or 8 weeks. I don't want to spoil it too much now, but I wasn't that smart, to be honest. Okay, what is this? Good. Stockpile. Ah, okay, the stockpile. Yeah, we need this later, not now. Okay, but first, we need to provide prefabs with another extraction district. Exactly. Tack, like this. So we need, or you can see, we need prefabs to build, but we have an income of 0. That's why we need this, yeah, this construction here. And we have some scraps income by our workers or our population in total. And now we just wait until it's fabricated here. Shelter. Your population needs shelter to survive. If not provided, cold will aggressively rise in the city. Shelter is mainly provided by housing districts, but remember, as other types of districts, it needs heat. If the heat demand in the city is not fulfilled, cold will rise. Building housing districts in the right place can reduce their heat demand. That's what I'm talking about. These are the area effects if you build them near to your generator or to other housing districts. Then you will need to produce less heat with your generator. Okay, I think we must need to build another housing district here. Maybe, because we have -20. Yes, that's exactly what we shall do anyways. Okay. So, I don't know, let's make some space here. Right. Just break this, please. And then build another housing district. Just like this. Okay, nice. We also need this food district. Because I made this prologue before, I already know what we have to build, of course. And we need materials. Yes, that's true. We have materials over here. Because that's what I did not understand in the first round. There's a difference between materials and these prefabs here. These are two different districts that we need to build. So prefabs are to build our districts, and materials is to, I think, sustain already built up districts, or to repair them or something like this. Okay. What else do we need? I think later we need another housing district, because we have... Actually, it's fine. That's 20... I think 2 is sufficient already. Okay. Or is it? 10? Oh, only 15. Okay. So we will lag 5 houses after we build this district. Okay. 19 registered as sick. Yes, exactly. If your people are exposed to cold, or if they have to, you know, work extremely long or something like this, we have problems because they become sick. That's why we also need these shelters. And if you have sick people, they cannot work, of course. So you have less workforce for your settlement. Gain access to food. We have established some heat and shelter for our people. We must now turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must frost break to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depot. We must move quickly so no one stops. I see. Okay, that's exactly what I want to do here. problem is I need more resources. Okay. There's a very large food deposit over here. You see this 400k, and this is only 18k. I think this is also only 18k. So yeah, we need to frost break our way there as soon as possible. Prepare for the whiteout. We secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our demand. We must be ready. Yes, we must be ready, because we will have, like, I think, minus 90 degree or so, or minus 100 degrees Celsius during the whiteout, so it's pretty cold. I'm pretty sure no crops will grow in this period of time, and we will have to store them close to our generator. We're not stockpiling food, yes, because we have not enough food production yet. Which, you know, this is a small problem here, I know. Oh yeah, I also wanted to make this. We already have access to this food district? Oh no, I don't. Okay, I thought I already have access to this. Okay, so we need to build our way to the second food stockpile here. Maybe this, so I have enough access to oil. What about your 50k? That's already enough. Okay, and we have some of these events popping up sometimes. Gardener pouring sand in his hands. We've been here so many times. The soil is depleting. A couple more and there will be no point erecting the hothouses. There will be nothing to grow food on. And the yield is so low. Either we pull emergency shifts. My German tongue cannot pronounce this correctly. Or tighten our belts. Otherwise, there might not be enough for everyone. We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the wanderers to tighten belts or instill emergency shifts in food districts. Yeah, that might be the case. Okay, let's build this one. We also have this material here, which is great because, as you can see, I have minus 60 materials. I need this one here. This will already provide us for enough material for this whole chapter here. I think we get like 150 or 120 material out of this. But that's no problem. Order emergency shifts. I think that's exactly what we need to do here. Emergency shifts. We also need another oil extraction district here. Oh, what you can already see is this trusting bar here. This is getting lowered every time we have to make emergency shifts. Yeah, we can see this here. This is the support we get from our population. Currently, we only have one single community, the community of wanderers. Okay, what's this? Against the elements, squalor. Each day, the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly, it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. Okay. The more we build, the more materials we will need. This is the world we know. Provide more materials before it harms our people. Yes, I promise to gather some materials because I already built some material extraction point here. We have 21 sick right now. So wait, we can speed this up here. Enough materials, good work. We are now gathering enough materials to maintain our districts Time to focus on stockpiling food for the whiteout. Relations improve, causing trust to rise. Exactly, now we've gained more trust. Diminishes. Minor, but it's growing. Okay, we need more shelter actually. Housing district. I think. Wait. I have to assign 8, right? Actually, I don't care. I can use more heat from my generator, I think. Last time I didn't do that, but I think I can build around this here and use this generator's heat again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I built this in the wrong place, the food stockpile hub. So I will get some heat from the generator, but I will not get the area effect from the house or from the housing districts. I'm not really the smart guy, right? Oh, resource deposit nearly depleted. That's a problem. Because I need resources, you know. Yes, that's no problem at all. 96 per days. Stockpiles ready in 55 weeks at current rate. That's a little bit, just a tiny little bit too few for me to survive. So I need to clear this area here as well. A mysterious symbol. The captain's legacy. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts 3rd Platoon. By the way, this refers to the first episode of this series, to Frostpunk 1. There was a city named New London, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle their debate. Yes, I did hear about New London because I played Frostpunk 1 quite a lot. And we can choose now if it refers to military organization or to some religious stuff. I think this path also determines something in-game here in Frostpunk 2. This will create a continuity in which New London has embraced order to survive. This will create a continuity, so this will influence the whole history of this part as well. I'm not sure, maybe it's just an insignia of order. I don't care. For now, it has no effect. I think this effect will come in at Chapter 1. I haven't tried out Chapter 1, so I don't really know. I just assume it has some effect later. Okay, we have 4k out of 40k. 15k. How much food can we store in total? 25. Okay, we only have 25. Okay, so we need one more. Food stockpile hub. Oh well, I can just place you here. So that's nice. And I wanted to have one more housing district. Yes, I would have needed this as well. Okay, this belongs to the other housing district. I see. Okay, so I don't care, I just built this here. It's fine. Tria Clackhorn. 62 years old. Looking at her grandchildren playing, my knees ache, and my fingers are so stiff I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Ah, this is tough. Okay, I don't want to sacrifice someone. Wait. Oh. I don't have any prefabs left, that's a problem. We have some prefabs over here. Okay, let's frost break these two, so for later I can maybe shift my prefab fabrication to this place here. Okay, let's speed this up. Let's speed it up. Oh yes, we are out of prefabs indeed. Okay, demolish. Yes, I want to demolish you. And I want to rebuild you over here. But now, lack of prefabs. No resources for further construction. We don't have enough prefabricated components, making further construction impossible. There may be some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can try to salvage prefabs by demolishing one of the existing districts or hubs. Yes. I see. I will change that by gathering new prefabs from this site. Don't worry. Oh wow, the deconstruction lasts longer than the construction itself. Almost. The wind is getting colder. It's coming. But yeah, we can already see the heat, or the heat demand increased a lot. Unfulfilled minus 100. Yeah, we already have this 100% output, and I don't want to get to go to emergency shifts for everyone here, because this will increase the probability to get sick for my people. And of course this will also lower the trust. I'm already only tolerated here, so I should take a look on this, definitely. Okay, we have production of 20 per week, that's fine. I just need another food district here and I'll be super great to go for the winter. 41 weeks for the stockpiles to be ready. Yeah, that's not too good. I'm gonna turn off emergency shifts here and instead rely on this food source as well. Autosave. Okay, now we have 130, which means we'll be filled up in 27 weeks, so that's no problem at all. What else? We have some heat problems here. We have a shelter surplus, that's perfect. We could build another oil wagon over here, or extract this oil wagon here. I think it's not really that necessary, but it's fine. Our resource deposit nearly depleted here. Aye. Oh, what about you? The whiteout draws near, a sacrifice. People in the camp are getting tense. They worry we won't gather enough food in time. Our hunters propose to slaughter the remaining seals. No, not the seals! Including pups. No! This will allow us to gather much more food, but will wipe out what could be the last colony of these creatures on Earth. No, never. However, many elders have volunteered to walk into the Frostland rather than be a burden on our resources. Their sacrifice would significantly reduce the rations we need for the whiteout. What should we do? I think we do not have any problems with food, so I will just say, okay, we will gather enough food in time. It'll be fine. If we see we can, or yeah, maybe we can make some emergency shifts here just to be completely sure. And if we see we will run out of food too early, that should be fine, right? I have a production of 141. Is still minus 55 heat, but I cannot do much about it. I think I already examined all the areas here for oil. Yes, yeah, it's fine. Unfortunately, I cannot zoom in more on this building. I want to have a bigger zoom on my buildings to see them working. If you notice, you can write me in the comments. Let me know if there's a way. Oh, okay. No resources left. That's a problem, but I think we'll be fine, right? Yes, if you know a method on how to zoom in even further, let me know in the comments. I really want to zoom in more here to see them working. Oh, you can see some people going around here in the houses. It's so nice. There has to be some way, right? There has to be a way to zoom in more. Or actually, because this district is out of order now and we constructed, we have enough heat production. That's great. 1 week at the current rate. It's nice. Okay. We made it in time. Food secured. We did it. We secured enough food to survive the incoming whiteout. Our workers will make some last-minute preparations before the storm arrives. We should try and keep our people warm for this time. We will survive. Now we wait. Now there's nothing else to do but to wait for the storm to arrive. I didn't even have to instruct the wanderers to tighten their belts. To take less food, less ratios. Nice. Last time I had to make like everything. I even had to sacrifice my elders to make this. Oh, they're out of materials as well. But I don't care. Oh wait, I have 1 case grab almost. Not too bad. Okay, let's see, we have 1 week left. Food hubs are completely full. Okay, the whiteout is here. Alarm! Alarm! Everyone! Seek shelter! You can see here in the upper right corner the temperature minus 90 degrees. Ay, ay, ay. Against all the odds, the Wanderer's survival. When the whiteout hit the camp, the Wanderers were ready. Everyone was thankful we acted fast and gathered enough food in time. The miracle of the sea colony strengthened our hope that our journey will lead to a promised land. So because I think we let them live, we have some, or the colony has some seals for later. Our elders have added this story to our great tales, alongside warnings about the sinful city that still pumps smoke into the sky. We survived. Oh, I got a Steam achievement. The Lesser Evil or something like this in English, I don't know. Okay, we survived at the end of the world. Now what? This looks so nice how this icy map unfolds out of this drawn picture. I like it. And I really like the landscape in general. The complete setting is just great. Frostpunk 2. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. That's something we saw in the first trailer I couldn't show you. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of. But is it the same future for all? Keep the city together. ... Or hold its hand on its deathbed. Ooh, that's harsh. I hope I can make it and keep it together. Chapter 1. Scrapping the barrel. Coal is running out. Okay, so we reached chapter 1 and as well as the end of this episode. Let me know what you think about this project in the comments. I think this is really one of the best games that is coming out this year. And I was waiting for this so long. Actually, since Frostpunk 1, since I completely played it through, I was waiting for this game. Okay, also let me know in the comments if my sound is still good, because I had to completely rework or reset up my sound settings due to my PC reset. And yes, I think that's it for today. I am super glad that I am able to make some more videos for you, finally. And I see you next time. Bye bye.